A big problem with people like me, who I mean, a lot of the people who are going to take AP Calc are probably people that have historically been in accelerated math classes. And I think one of the struggles with that is that when you're used to people telling me, when you're used to people telling you that you know what to do, it's kind of hard to adjust, you know? It's kind of hard to be used to not knowing what to do and having to figure stuff out. And that was one of the biggest struggles that I had all year. You know, I would get so frustrated if something didn't come to me immediately. And I think that my biggest advice to people would just be to be, you know, be patient with it. It'll take time to understand some things, especially as math gets more difficult. And you will need to work through some things. Not everything's going to come to you immediately.
Well, for me, I think keeping up is definitely a challenge in AP Calc just because we move so quickly. It might just be this year because of Corona, but yeah, I just feel like it's a pretty big challenge compared to like my previous math classes.
So for me, I think the most difficult part has just been the material in general. The homework itself has been I've been able to keep pace with it, which is a good thing, but the material itself has just been a big step up from what I was more or less expecting. So it's been a challenge for sure.
Yep.
I would say that it's like pretty different from all the other math that I've like learned, like algebra. Like it's pretty different from that. So that was kind of hard to like adjust.
Mm-hmm.
I feel
Yeah.
like the hardest part for me is the fact that in calculus you have a lot more like conceptual things and there's a lot more application to the math that you're doing, and obviously there are a lot of formulas too that you have to remember, but like being able to, it's like concept on top of concept on top of concept, and as you keep going deeper and deeper it's like you're applying so many concepts all at once, and for me that's kind of hard to process sometimes because I can't remember everything that I need to do in order to solve a problem occasionally. So that was one way that it definitely stepped up.